Welcome to Gentlyfucked News. I'm V-Ron.
And I'm Woo with the cold, so this will be an interesting one. It's playoff time, and this week we had 5 of the top teams playing 5 of the bottom teams, and not one of the 5 bottom teams showed up to upset one of the top 5.
Nope. Which means one of the top 5 didn't make it to the playoffs. Congratulations, Carrie Ann, and welcome to the consolation ladder.
Cheers!
Cheers! Patty's team seems to have finally picked up in this week's Taco Bowl. Too bad it's the end of the season. Guess he didn't need Heather after all.
Patty ends the season with 3 wins. He even dropped his own tight end in a desperate attempt to cock-block Ed. Didn't work.
Patty's got 242 points across his entire roster this week. Why couldn't you be playing like this all year?
Guess there's only one thing to do. Drink.
Team Woo Girls stumbled, fumbled, and faceplanted into the back of my car. Ha ha ha, you got fucking wrecked.
I had more points on my bench than I did on my starters. Lowest score in the league. It's not been a good week for the Woo Girls.
But we got the news team back together.
Yay! I'll drink to that. Woo! Those drunkards seem to have stolen the whole show this week as they beat down those Instagrams. It's time to take off that last dollar sign. Looks like Ian has 4 cents left, 1 for each for the week of the playoffs. Think he'll make it, or will his losing streak continue?
Dude, Ian left Alex Smith of Kansas City on his bench. That guy alone had 45 points.
You gotta start your studs, man. You gotta start your studs. Do we have any more Ian tears? Oh wait, yeah we do. Haha, Ian tears. Kyle was hoping for a burning sensation on his asshole, but the playa did not come through.
Deja destroyed Kyle, taking her winning streak to 8, and also demonstrating what will be feared in her team in the postseason.
Kyle's QB Dalton put up some good Monday Night Football numbers, but couldn't outpace Le'Veon Bell's 28 points.
Maybe Kyle should stop dropping acid and stick to hitting the bottle.
I'll drink to that. Cheers.
Miles versus Ed. Talk about a nail biter. Both teams went into Monday Night Football with hopes and dreams, but when you put Bryant up against Antonio Brown, there's just no contest.
Ed has been so focused on beefing up his bench, replacing injured and suspended players for the postseason, I think he forgot that he needs to play in the normal season.
He almost fell out of the playoffs. That bronchitis that Miles gave Ed seems to actually have some effect.
There's only one cure for acute bronchitis. It's drinking. Get to work.
Oh, God.
The Demigorgon finally cometh and giveth 12 points to Nick and his flex. Wow, we waited 13 weeks for 12 points from this guy?
Good thing Nick has more reliable players like Tyreek Hill on his roster. The Demigorgon is a pretty big monster.
Well, the bigger they come, the harder they fall. Let's see if Nick's humbleness can sustain him during the playoffs.
Nick finishes up with a 10-3 record, sending J. Crew into bankruptcy for the holidays.
Is it the holidays already? Better start drinking. Alright, you fuckers, it's time to get serious. It's the fucking playoffs.
Don't be the winner of the Sacco.
And always, get wrecked.